Hi everybody, welcome back to Smarta.
With Marta. Today we're doing the answers for expanded form part 2. So if you haven't done your on your own work yet, you need to get out of here and go do your work.
Sounds good.
Yeah, all right, let's do some jokes.
All right, my first joke is from Audrey in my class. Audrey sends in, what did the ocean say to the boat?
I don't know.
Nothing, it just waved. I like that one.
That was a good one. My joke is from George.
Who?
Oh, George.
No, there we go.
What do cows do for entertainment?
Mm.
They go to the movies.
I like the movies.
All right, so we have shout outs also. You can go first.
My shout out is for Renee. Renee did a lot of extra work on her math. So she, in addition to doing last week, her parents sent in pictures of Renee's math. In addition to doing the on your own questions that she did 2 other pages of her own questions. I'm not sure if she rolled dice and made her questions, or if her parents made questions for her, or if she just made them up herself. However she made them up, she did 2 pages of extra questions. Renee, fantastic job on practicing math.
Good job, Renee. My shout out is to Catherine S. from my class. She sends me an email usually at the end of the week, and there's a whole bunch of stuff showing what she has done. So some of the things she's doing, she's reading with her grandma over Skype. Oh, nice. That's a great way to connect with your grandma. Nice. She's doing extra math. She's even been practicing some handwriting.
Wow.
Fancy, I know. Writing. Way to go, Catherine.
Nice job.
All right, so it's time to end.
Now we're over to Diesel.
Meet us over there.
Answers, here we come.
All right, we're here so that we can work out the answers for the on your own questions that you were supposed to do from last time. If you haven't done these yet, then you need to stop, do them, and then come back. If I'm going too fast, like let's say I do a question and you're like, oh no, I got that wrong, just pause the video, fix up your work, and then restart it when you're ready to join us. So we're starting easy, we're building up to harder questions, and at the very end we'll do the challenges, okay? I'm not going to go too slow. If you need me to slow down, stop me. All right, 46 plus 21. So first I do 40 plus 20. I put my 0 in the 10 spot. 4 plus 2 is 6, so I know 40 plus 20 is 60. Next I do 6 plus 1 is 7. Put my equals line. Put my addition sign. 0 plus 7 is 7. 6 plus nothing is 6. I've got 67. If you got that right, give yourself a check mark. If you need to stop and fix it, do that and give yourself a check mark. All right, on to B. 67. Well, that's funny. I had the answer was 67. Now we're starting with 67. 67 plus 12. First I do 60 plus 10. So I know that is 70. I'm just going to write it. And I go 7 plus 2 is 9. Notice I put it under the 0. I put my plus, put my equals line. 0 plus 9 is 9. 7 plus nothing is 7. We've got 79. Now, Mr. Martin is making a gesture to me that looks like this.
Draw a line under all those answers for me to separate them.
Really likes to draw lines under things, but I'm just going to do it because it makes him happy.
This separates everything for my eyes.
It feels like there's more stuff on the paper. You do whatever works for you. I'm going to move the easel a little bit closer to me. It's hard for me to write on here, and it's also sliding around while I'm writing. So we've got 28 plus 39. 20 plus 30 is 50. 8 plus 9 is 17. I need to make sure I line it up correctly. I put the 1 under the 5, the 7 under the 0. Put my plus sign, put my equals. 0 plus 7 is 7. 5 plus 1 is 6. Look at that. 67, 67, 67. Why do you like that number so much, Mr. Murrah?
I just do, I guess.
I guess you do. All right. 64 plus 18. Can you see it?
Yes, it's all good.
Okay. So 60 plus 10, again, is 70. Mr. Marta likes to do 60 plus 10. And then 4 plus 8 is 12. I put the 1 under the 7 and the 2 under the 0. I put my equals line. I put my addition sign. 0 plus 2 is 2. 7 plus 1 is 8. And I've got my answer of 82. Okay, I hope you're able to keep up. Give yourself check marks when you get them right. 74 plus 84. So, big one, 70 plus 80. This one I might need to do the zero trick for. I know I'm working on the tens. I put the 0. I know 7 plus 8 is 15, so I know 7 tens and 8 tens is 15 tens or 150. Then I go 4 plus 4, and make sure it goes over here in the 1 spot, put my plus, put my equals line, 0 plus 8 is 8, 5 plus nothing is 5, 1 plus nothing is 1, 158. Give yourself a happy face for this one. Alright, can you still see it?
Can
Moving
do.
on. 32 plus 96. 30 plus 90 is 120. That easel is disappearing on me. 2 plus 6 is 8. I'm going to put the 8 under here. Plus equals line. 0 plus 8 is 8. 2 plus nothing is 2. 1 plus nothing is 1. 128. All right, we're moving on to the hardest grade 2 questions you need to be able to do. If you can do this, you're good. 56 plus 78. First I do 50 plus 70. It's a 10, so I'm going to put my 0 there. 5 plus 7 is 12. Then I need to add my ones column. 6 plus 8 is 14. That's like 1 10 and 4 ones. Put my equal line. Put my plus. 0 plus 4 is 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus nothing is 1. You should have 134. Give yourself a star for this one. All right, moving on to H. 63 plus 83. So I add 60 plus 80 first. I'm going to put my 0 because I know it's tens. 6 plus 8 is 14. Then I know 60 plus 80 is 140. So now I'm going to go 3 plus 3. Nice easy double. No, that's a 6. Put the plus. Equal line. 0 plus 6 is 6. 4 plus nothing is 4. 1 plus nothing is 1. I've got 146. Now I'm going to ask my beautiful assistant to come help me turn the page around so that we can work on the challenge questions. Excellent entry.
As I change this, boys and girls, you have a dance break.
It's not time for dancing
No
yet.
time for dancing? Wait, if you solve these, dance break. Should I fold these for you, Mrs. Marsh?
No.
No? Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here we
Good
go
luck, boys and
with
girls.
the challenge questions.
This one's nasty.
These are grade 3 questions. If you didn't do these, that's no problem. Just let the video play so you can get to the Rexy joke at the end. If you did these, this is where we're going to check them. First, I do 300 plus 200. I know it's 100. I know 100 has 2 zeros. So I go 3 plus 2 is 5. 300 plus 200 is 500. Now I do 10 plus 70, which I know is 80. And then 6 plus 5, which I know is 11. That one I know because 5 plus 5 is 10, and 6 plus 5 is just one more. So I put my plus sign, put my equals line, 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 8 plus 1 is 9, 5 plus nothing is 5. You should have 591. Mr. Martin is telling me that yes, I did indeed do that correct. All right, we're on to the next one. 424 plus 384. First I do 400 plus 300. I know it's hundreds, and 4 plus 3 is 7. 400 plus 300 is 700. Then I do 20 plus 80. I know that's a 10, so I put a 0 there. And then I know 2 plus 8 is 10. So I go like this, because 20 plus 80 is 100. Now I know that this might trick you with the zeros. You might forget to put this one here and just make it 10. But then think in your head, could 20 plus 80 be 10? That doesn't make sense. 10 is less than 20. All right, then I go on to 4 plus 4 is 8. Put my equals line, put my plus sign. 0 plus 0 plus 8 is 8. 0 plus 0 0, and 7 plus 1 is 8. You should get 708.
808.
Uh-oh.
You wrote 808.
I wrote 808, but I said 708. This is why we've got Mr. Murder behind the camera to help me out. All right, moving on to challenge question 3, which feels like it's coming off the paper there, so I'm just gonna slide it over. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard to write. All right, 637 plus 295. First, I do 600 plus 200, which is 800. Then I go 30 plus 90. That's a little bit tricky. I could go like this. I've got like 3 tens. I could go 90, 100, 110, 120. Right? 120. And I have 7 plus 5 is 12. Put my equals line. I put my plus sign. 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2. 0 plus 2 plus 1 is 3. 8 plus 1 is 9. My answer is 932. All right. Here we go.
The big one.
Not for the faint of heart. Super duper challenge question. Very scary. Proceed at your own risk. If you did this one, I'm going to be super infinity impressed. All right. We start with 800 plus 900. I know it's going to be in the hundreds, so I have 2 zeros, and I have 8 plus 9, which is 17. Remember, you can say this 1700 because it's 1700s, or you can say 1700. All right, then I go into my next column. I have 70 plus 40. I know it's a 10. It's going to have 1 0. And then 7 plus 4 is 11. Finally, I have 6 plus 7, which I know is 13. It's a doubles plus 1. 6 and 6 is 12. 1 more is 13. Just going to squish it a bit. Equals line plus. Here we go for the grand finale. 0 plus 0 plus 3 is 3. 0 plus 1 is 2. 7 plus 1 is 8. And 1 plus nothing is 1. Thumbs up, Mr. Murda?
Thumbs up. You might want to write it really big on the side there so you can see the final answer.
All right, 1,823. Remember?
How else can you say it?
I could say 1,823. Remember when I say a number, I don't say 1,823. We used to say it that way when we were growing up, but now and means decimal. So we don't say the and in there. It's really hard for us because we, our whole lives, said it without the and, but kids, you have the advantage, you haven't done it, so practice saying it right. 1,823. If you are good with this, we're very proud of you. That's awesome. You can take a break. If you think you need to do some more practice, or you just want to challenge yourself like Renee did, go ahead, make yourself some more questions, practice some more.
Send us pictures of your extra work.
Oh yeah, we love to see your work. Anything else, Mr. Murda?
We're good.
Guess what?
What?
It's time for Rexy.
Excellent.
All right, good job. You made it to the end. And guess what? It's time for Rexy's joke. This joke is brought to you by Elsie. Great job, Elsie. 2 dinosaur jokes this week. Ready? What do you call it when a dinosaur crashes their car? A Tyrannosaurus wreck. Good one, Else. Thanks for sharing. See you guys later.